Welcome to the demo video for TipPub Creator, the fast and easy way to create and publish tip-based content for a variety of purposes. You can use this content for lead magnets, journals, book content, printables, worksheets, you name it, TipPub Creator can be used to create it. It also comes preloaded with over 2,000 pieces of tip-based content. Although it's intuitive and easy to use, I'm going to take a few moments right now to walk you through the quick and simple process to create some content. So let's take a look at what that looks like. If I wanted to create some content using some of the preloaded categories, I simply select the main category and the subcategory that I'm interested in. I scroll down to the bottom and I can select maybe all of the tips in a single topic. I can add an intro and a title, for example, boating safety, great tips for boating safety. I can adjust the font family and font size. I can also adjust the font family and font size for my tips themselves, adjust the margins, the number of tips per page, if I'd like writing lines or blank spaces. I am able to select a border. I can adjust the page size, I can select bullet points, and then I have the option to export that in 3 file formats, a PDF, a .docx, or a .pptx. And any program that you have that opens those file types will be able to open these files, so don't feel tied to like Word or PowerPoint. Let's take a look at what the PDF looks like. That one opens right here in TipPub Creator. You can see I've got my title, I've got all of my tips there. Super easy to download or print. And I also have the option to download Word documents or PPTX documents. You can see they come right there on the bottom. You can go ahead and open those guys up. Now, if I wanted to add my own tips individually, I have that as an option. If I want to add something about big bass fishing, maybe, and I know you need a boat, I can submit that tip almost instantly. There it is down in my tips. I also have the option to duplicate any tip, whether it's one that I have added or it's one from the preloaded content. And I can adjust that a little bit if I'd like. There we go. I also have the ability to upload tips in bulk. You'll see right here you have a select.csv button. That's a file type that you're able to upload. Let's take a look at how that works. So let's say that I wanted to create my own category. I've got something that I focus on that's not represented here in the main categories that came preloaded. I could go down here on the main page, add category. I do a title and a description. I have the option to choose a thumbnail. You can see here I can edit what I just did, I can add subcategories to it, or I can delete it. By clicking here on the plus sign, I can select any sort of .csv file that I've got. So here's one just for an example on hiking and camping. And you can see by uploading that, almost instantly I've got all of the tips from my .csv file. A .csv file is essentially just a spreadsheet file. Any of the main spreadsheet programs, the Google software, Excel, anything like that, will have the option for you to create a spreadsheet and then go ahead and download it as a .csv. That's all the program's asking for. So it's essentially a spreadsheet just saved as a specific file type. And almost instantly it uploads that spreadsheet. Now in my new category, if I wanted to add a subcategory, I also have that option right here. I click the plus and it allows me to add subcategories. I could do the same thing in the preloaded content. So if I had a health subcategory that wasn't represented by the preloaded subcategories, I could go here. Maybe I want to talk about holistic healthcare, something like that. I can go ahead and add that category. Essentially, TipPub Creator is a super easy, fast, flexible way for you to create content for a variety of purposes. It might be printables, lead magnets, book content, journals. You could do almost anything that you can think of here with TipPub Creator. And with the ability to add your own content along with over 2,000 preloaded tips, you're ready to start creating content from the get-go.